one and all to the K.O.E. Nation for another matchup in the 32 Irish Whiskey Tournament of Extreme, folks. We are now in the Sweet 16 to decide who will move on to the Elite 8. I am your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E., the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man who makes you the podcast cower, and I am joined this evening by my indomitable broadcast partners, the one, the only,
your social distance world champion, Chicken. Glad to be here, fellas. Let's drink some whiskey.
and also the one, the only,
the blend master of ceremonies, the non-chill filtered, quadruple distilled, Tony fucking G. Like, share, subscribe, and we are back with another round 2 matchup of the 32 Irish Whiskey Tournament of Extreme, folks. If you don't know the rules by now, let me run through it real quick. These gentlemen are coming in double blind. You at home can see what Whiskey A and what Whiskey B are. They don't know which is which, and they wouldn't know which were which to begin with because they don't even know what 2 whiskeys they will be drinking. Double blind, double honest, the most and best way to tell you the best whiskey of Extreme.
Now, Chicken, we've got 2 whiskeys here. How did Tony label them?
This doesn't matter anymore.
Tony.
It super matters. We have 7A against 7B.
7A,
Lucky number 7. Or
I was
old
about
number
to
7,
say.
if you will.
So, I'm guessing he wants one of these to be lucky. So, 7A. So, I'm guessing 7A is something by Jameson. And 7B, it's one that he really likes. I'm going to guess Sun by Bushy.
Because of the B.
Yes.
Boy, you really
Hey.
dug deep there.
I was about
Why'd
to
you-
say, hey.
Wow.
Now, Chicken, you can attest to the fact that I've been 120% correct throughout this
Absolutely.
entire tournament.
He's
So
nailed
this
this.
will undoubtedly
Indubitably.
suss out. So, without
Okay.
any further ado, gentlemen,
Yeah,
start your
these
engines.
these have been breathing long enough. Let's take Whiskey
Just
A
a couple of minutes.
to the nose.
My Glencairn's Whiskey A, correct?
Yes. Yours is on the left, right?
Mhm.
Hmm,
Lovely.
it is.
Yeah, I really like the nose here. This is a little grain forward, but not super heavy on the floral.
Not super heavy, but it almost
there.
makes me want to say there's a finishing here, but not what
I can see what I can see what you think that. A little cotton candy-esque.
All right, well, gentlemen, let's go to Whiskey B.
Ooh, this one's much deeper and darker notes.
Yeah, like a darker chocolate if you're going to go
Yeah.
with a candy. Maybe a cocoa.
Almost
Also,
like coffee.
also grain heavy.
Yeah, it's grain heavy, but yeah, there's almost like a coffee.
I was thinking mocha. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say the first one you get kind of a molasses. This one you have kind of a coffee hint.
Yeah, these pair nicely. I'm glad we went this route.
Mm.
All right.
Well, let's see Whiskey A, how it hits the palate, sir.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that molasses kind of comes through on the palate, doesn't it?
There's almost a sweet, yeah.
There's it now, Chicken. You're gonna scoff at this, but for somebody that's really light at this, it almost makes you think of Pete for just a second. there.
Okay. Yeah, I'd see where you're going with
Just
that.
a second, and then it kind of gives way to the sweetness you're talking about.
Yeah, I get what you're saying there. But the good Pete.
Yeah.
The smoky
Yeah.
Pete,
Yeah,
not the
but
swampy
just for a
Pete.
second.
It wants to go there.
Now to Whiskey B.
Yeah,
The
cocoa-
grains really come out.
Yeah, and I'm also getting kind of like cocoa powder.
Yeah. Mocha cocoa. Mm.
Yeah,
And this
Hell
one's
yeah.
got legs compared to the other one, too. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big, long legs.
Hmm.
Very oily.
Hmm.
This is gonna be tough. I really.
This
like
is going to
both
be
of
tough.
these. I'm gonna go back to A and then B, but I think I know which way I'm leaning. Oh man, that sticky molasses really does come through. Yeah, I'm still not getting much of a floral. And B. Yeah, everything just kind of stays the same. That mocha coca. They're both delightful. Wow. This is tough, but I know which way I'm leaning.
I know which way I am, too. Chicken.
I'll let you two go first.
I'll allow you to take the first vote here.
This is like by the hair of chins of all the chins in the world. Like, this is this is so tough, but I'm leaning more towards B. I just feel like there's more there, and I do kind of like it. It lingers a little bit more. It gives you a lot more per sip versus A's great, and I love that sweetness. It just does. It feels like it dies off too soon. It just goes away, and you feel like you don't need to clear your palate after A, but B, you're like, ooh, before I drink something else, I definitely need to get back in there and clear it out because it's powerful. There's a lot going on there.
Tony, what direction do you think I'm going?
I think you're going to go with B.
I think I am too.
I had a feeling.
So I will be going with whiskey B. Tony, which one are you going, and why is it B?
Yeah, I'm going to go with B. That mocha coca. I can't get over that. It's just such a pleasant combination. The legs are so good, and like you said, chicken, the flavor dies out a little bit quicker than it does with B. So I really enjoy both of these, but I'm blown away at how good B is, and you're going to see why here shortly.
Well, alrighty then. Tony, let's get the big bottle reveal for me and Chicken as to A, the one who did not win.
The loser, just by a hair, even though it was a sweep. Dun, 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 dun. Jameson Blender's Dog.
Not a shocker to me. Not a shocker to me.
So
Okay,
Phil's
now
guess
that
is
makes sense
120%
why-
correct still.
He did nail the Jameson pick.
I
here.
was about
He
to
did.
say I nailed that 1,000%.
The victor. Teeling single grain.
Oh,
Very lovely.
the dark horse of our little tournament here,
Yeah.
folks.
This one really impressed in the last round as well, and no shock, it stayed true this round.
So it moves on from the Sweet 16 to the Elite 8 to no surprise to me, honestly.
No, I expected this one to do well, and again, this is a much. I don't
This one was a
necessarily.
lot closer than I'd like to admit, though.
This one I don't know in age, but we do know that most of the Teeling products are a lot younger in comparison to most of the other brands. So I'm guessing this one's probably a lot
Okay.
closer in
The
terms of age.
candied notes come out really well in the blend, in the nose.
Okay,
In the nose, yeah.
Let's see how it
Yeah.
comes through on the palate.
thank you for playing, Blender's Dog.
Yeah, as a blend, I'm not super impressed. It's not bad, but
I'm gonna go C plus.
Wow, that
It
they
kinda
paired so
disappoints.
nicely together.
They just clash.
They
in
do
the same
clash.
glass.
It takes all the best qualities of both, and they both just you're right, clash.
Well, now, okay, what the blend does for me, honestly, Tony,
I'm
like
gonna
I
C
keep
minus.
saying throughout this tournament, kind of like a Macallan. The nose is just amazingly good, but the palate just doesn't live up to it. So interesting. So, gentlemen, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for joining us for this very special matchup. And folks, Teeling Irish whiskey finished in wine casks, single grain, moves onward and upward to the Elite 8. I am your King of Extreme, Phil, K.O.E., the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower. You can find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. And I am signing off and handing it off to my indomitable broadcast partners, the one, the only,
Chicken, thank you all. Appreciate you. Love you. We'll see you on the next one.
and the one, the only.
The blend master of ceremonies, Tony fucking G. And I'm so glad you were here to join us for this one. Another lovely pairing, even though the blend didn't quite live up to it. Teeling single grain moves on and will go to round number 3. Only a couple more left in this round, folks. And if you're not familiar with the bracket, here it comes for you now.
if I ever get back. I promise to refabricate you, raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost, we gotta take it down. Let you down slow, it's hard to survive. El Dorado. Oh, Lord. Well, let's see how that one went.
Yeah.